Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, and man, woo, what a win. My voice is coming back after all the screaming that went on yesterday. But I didn't get to talk about a lot of players that actually stepped up and had great games. I kind of was complaining about guys that, struggled out there. But you got to give kudos to one guy in particular. And Baldinger did a breakdown of this dude. Absolutely fantastic, man. Absolute stud, baby. A guy that needs to be on this team for the next 4 or 5+ years. Deommodore Lenoir, man. What a great camp he had. And him and Fred Warner are the best two defensive guys on this team, man. They're leading the way. And Brian does a breakdown of him, and I love it. I love everything he talks about, but let's check this out real quick.
One of the more valuable and unsung members of this 49er defense is this man, number 2, Deommodore Lenoir. He's their slot defender. He's their nickel back. So when Jackson Smith-Njigba goes in motion, he goes with them. Now, watch him. His eyes are on the ball. All right? His eyes are right here on the snap. Because he's got to be able to see his man and the ball, because if this ball is handed off, like he's got to beat this block of JSN right here, and he does, and he takes down Kenneth Walker, 3 sticks for a tackle for a loss. I mean, that's a great play, but that's what your slot defender's got to be able to do. Now, on this case, when there's just 2 receivers, he's an outside corner. So here he is, man-to-man on DK Metcalf. All right, gets his hands on him, all right, and stays on his feet and reads the route. Undercuts it right here the way you're supposed to and defends the deep ball. But he's also the slot defender. All right, so you watch this play right here on Jackson Smith-Njigba. Here it is. I mean, he's got a lot of grass to cover. You can't play this ball in the end zone any better. You watch this right here with 13 seconds to go in half, and he plays it blind, and he punches it out. Like, that is a great play. That's a good player. And he's a valuable member, whether he's in the slot or out wide, man coverage. 3rd on the team in tackles right now. It's a great play.
All right, man. So, dude has been amazing this year. And we need to re-sign his ass. Like, that's the one thing we got to be started working on, like, right now. Because obviously, we got Brock Purdy contract year. He's going to get paid. And obviously, we're not going to be able to sign everybody. Dre Greenlaw, his last year. Hopefully, he comes back real soon. But I don't know. I don't think we're going to re-sign him. Who else? We got Charvarius Ward last year in his contract year. I don't think we're going to re-sign him at all. We got Hufanga, last year in his contract year. I think he's going to be walking too. So, there's quite a bit of dudes out there that it's their last year. We're not going to be able to sign all of them. I understand that. As Niner fans, we understand that because we've had talent that has walked out the door these past 4 or 5 years. But Deommodore Lenoir, he's a young staple on this team. Got to find a way. Got to find a way to sign this guy because he's, what is he, number 2 right now in tackles on this team? Like 2 or 3? He's a freaking cornerback. And he's out there balling his ass out, shutting down DK Metcalf every time he was on him. And that would be a perfect 1-2 punch right there, I think, with Renardo Green on one side, Lenoir on the other side. 2 fast guys that are dogs out there that like talking trash. And they're not afraid, They're not afraid to back it up. They're not afraid to get down and dirty. And that's what you need. Imagine having these 2 guys for the next 4 or 5 years together. So we can't be losing this guy. Like, we can't lose this guy. We have to find a way to sign this. I know, people got upset with Lenoir, I think, last week after the game, talking a little trash. Like, oh, they got lucky against the Cardinals. But one thing is, I say, if a dude's backing it up, if a dude's been backing it up all season, let him say whatever the heck he wants to say, Let him say whatever the heck he wants to say. Because on that field, he's backing it up, man. If it were someone like DeAndre Campbell out there talking trash, it's like, dude, shut up, bro. Jake Brendel out there, if he talks trash, like, really, Brendel? Really, Holding? Come on, dude. So, Deommodore Lenoir, man, he's just that dog. And we knew it in the offseason how he had the best training camp out of any Niner on the field, offense or defense. He was the best dude. He had the best camp, and he knew he was going to have a big season, and he has. He's been locked down. When you hear a cornerback that's not getting called a lot, it's like, oh, where's Lenoir? Where's he at? It's like, dude, it's because he's locking down his guy, so he's quiet, you know? We do hear his name from time to time because he's making damn tackles, you know, because he's doing that. But as far as like in coverage, you don't hear his name a lot. And that's what you want as a cornerback. You want your name, you know, you want to be quiet. You want to shut the haters up, you know, just be quiet. Because as far as like not being talked about on the color commentary, because that means you're doing your job as a cornerback, you know. And he's been doing that all year long. And he's someone that I think you sign him to a 4-year contract, 5 years, he's still going to be consistent, man, because he has that swagger to him where he wants to be great, man. And he's out there talking trash to these guys. You know, DK, he was saying, you know, DK was talking trash, but he's like, dude, I'll talk trash back. I don't care. Like, he up to the challenge, and he wants it. You know, he wants it. He wants it. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer, man. You got to find a way to re-sign. I mean, we got older guys out there, too, and with nice contracts. You know, they're not going to be around for the next 3-4 years. So you want to get these young dudes that are balling out and have them and sign them for a big, fat contract. Obviously, probably not going to have Charvarius Ward, like I said. But, dude, do it, man. He's a homegrown guy. What is he, a 5th-round pick from Oregon? And, you know, when Brian Baldinger, when he talks about you, and he's doing a whole video just on you, you know you're doing something right. You know you're doing something right. And, you know, our cornerbacks have been getting criticism because really haven't had the interception. I think Mustafa got that first one, and then Ronaldo Green got that second one. I think those are the first 2 by DBs all year. So people been, you know, what's up with that? But, dude, Lenoir, he's doing his part. Like, he's doing his part, man. And, I mean, without him, if we had a cornerback on that side that was toast, man, we'd be cooked, dude. We'd be cooked. But every game you hear about Lenoir after the game, what do you give up? Like 2 catches, 15 yards, 1 catch, 8 yards. It's just consistency with this guy, you know. He's the man. And if we can't find a long-term deal, we never use a franchise tag on any guy. We haven't. How many times in this regime have we used a franchise tag on anybody? Like, this would be the year. Like, this would be the year if we can't get a long-term deal. But I think we will. I think we will get that long-term deal for this guy. I know they tried to work on a deal before the season. Didn't quite work out. And yeah, his number is going up and up by the day. But I don't care, man. We need Deommodore Lenoir on this team. We need a guy like that, you know, who could ball out. Not afraid of the moment. You got the best player on your team. Yeah, I'm going to lock your ass down, you know. And Nick Sorensen, he's got to do a better job, you know. He's got to be, you know what, that's their best receiver, you know, whether it's DK, Marvin Harrison, whoever, man, whoever. You want Lenoir on their ass, on their asses. You want Lenoir on there because he is our best corner by far. He's our best corner by far, you know. So all this stuff, oh, you know, I'm gonna have Isaac Yiadom in there against their best corner. Nah, man, screw that crap, man. Put Lenoir on his ass, you know, because he's so smart, he's so good, where he freaking knows if it's a run, I'm gonna go help out in the run, because our run defense hasn't been the greatest, but he's out there helping out in the run defense too. So, complete player. And again, like I said, this training camp, awesome, you know. And last year, great season. Year before that, solid ass season. You know, his rookie year, I don't know if you guys remember this, his rookie year against the Eagles, gave up a big ass pass to Devontae Smith in Philadelphia. I think 2 of them. His ass got benched, man. His ass got benched. But when he came back, man, whoo, the dude's been solid, great for us. He's been great for us. Great for us, you know, since that day. Since that day he came back, and you can't ask for a better dude, man. You can't ask for a better dude. Shoot, at this point you kind of want to put him on special teams because our special team sucks and he's such a great tackler. But you can't risk it though. You can't risk him getting hurt because we need his ass. We need his ass in order for us to take that next level, to try to get that 6th ring. He's got to be a part of it. He's got to be a part of it. So, John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, let's get it done, baby. Let's get this contract done. Hopefully by the end of the year. Sometimes it happens, you know, where we do get long-term deals done before the end of the year, and can't lose him. Can't lose this guy because him and Fred Warner together, adding Bosa, whew, that's a big 3 right there. That's a big 3. So, yeah, love what Brian Baldinger said. Let me know what you guys think about Deommodore Lenoir, the season he's having, man, because guy's on fire. On fire, baby. All right, man. I'm out.